We left Ho Chi Minh City and flew to Phnom Penh, Cambodia, spending our first day at the killing fields, which you can watch in our previous vlog. Out of respect, I kept the contents of that video separate, so we begin this vlog touching down in Phnom Penh, before starting our second day in the country. We just arrived in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and we're taking a tuk-tuk to our hotel. Good morning from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. We are about to check out of our hotel, and then tonight we have an overnight bus to Siem Reap, which is near Angkor Wat, which I really want to see. It's the largest temple in the world, or the largest complex of temples in the world, and so we're going to go see that tomorrow. But as for now, we have one more full day in Phnom Penh. Our bus leaves at 11:30 tonight. Yesterday we found this really cool area down by the Mekong River where you can just walk along the water for a long time, so we're going to see how far that goes and just try to find all the big sights to see here in Phnom Penh. Definitely get some food because I'm really hungry right now. So we're about to leave our bags at the hostel and check out, and then we're gonna go take a walk around Phnom Penh. We just left the hostel and now we're looking for breakfast, and we stumbled upon this place called Noodle House. A really nice thing about Cambodia, as I mentioned yesterday, is that they use US dollars. And so the menu is really refreshing and easy to read again because they all have US dollars, so I know exactly how much we're spending. I just ordered this taro dim sum, which looks really interesting from the menu, like these purple spiral dim sum buns. And then I also got chicken pad thai. Even though we're gonna be in Thailand in a couple days, I've just been craving pad thai and haven't had it in a while.
I got a coconut curry and I'm substituting the meat for shrimp and also steamed rice, so I'm super excited.
The soup looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Does it taste good? Is it coconutty?
Yeah. Want a bite?
Yeah. Thank you. That's good. Am I good?
Yep.
I don't know if you can hear that horn in the video, but the women that come by on these bikes with like a bunch of things to sell just beep these little child toys, and it's a really strange noise. But anyway, we're about to try these taro buns. With some cool little spirals. The paper's really stuck to it. They're really hot. Really sweet, but not too sweet. Definitely not as sweet as red bean. And then the bun is really good. It's just so warm. Warmer than usual, which is really nice. I'm a fan. I am stuffed now, but the food is really good. So I think we're gonna go try to walk off all this food down by the water. We are now down here by the Mekong River, and we've both decided that we really need sunglasses today. We're finally gonna do it. We've gone all trip without them pretty much. But it is so bright out here.
Yeah, I'm squinting this whole video. I'm so sorry.
Same here. I just wanted to actually show you guys how bright it was, so we're squinting a lot because that's just how it is. So pretty much one of the main things to sell here on the street is these birds. And I've seen
so sad.
It's really sad. They just cage tons of birds together in these little cages, and then they're just trying to sell them. I'm not really sure what for. I think they're good luck charms, but they just put way too many in, and we even saw one bird that was practically dead, just sitting on the bottom, breathing really heavy. I thought he was dead at first, and so I went a little closer. But they've just put so many together that they don't have any space to move.
And it doesn't really look like they care for the birds. Like we saw some cages just like flipped on its side, and like maybe the wind did that, and like they didn't pick it up. It's just like, it's weird and it's sad, and the birds are clearly in distress. something else that I've noticed is people are very generous here. Yesterday when we were eating, it was kind of like a rundown restaurant type thing, and a beggar came in and all of these like young kids were giving him money. It was just really interesting. He went from table to table and almost every single table gave him money, which I thought was so interesting because you don't see that too often.
We are now headed to the Central Market, which is this giant indoor market, kind of indoor-outdoor, that's really close to our hotel that our guide at the hotel told us to go to yesterday.
We were here yesterday and we walked down this one row and it was the most awful smell I've ever witnessed in my whole life. There was just all this fish laying out and flies were like buzzing and all over it. And like, I enjoy fish, don't get me wrong, but that smell, I thought I was going to barf.
But anyway, the rest of the market looks really nice, so I'm excited to go explore it and see what they have to offer. So this is a bit different than the stores we saw in Vietnam, because this really has everything, not just clothes and food. They have like toothbrushes and plates and pots and pans and all sorts of stuff for the house. It's really got everything here. Well, the Central Market has some really beautiful architecture, especially from the outside. And the inside's really nice too, but there's not too many things that we really wanted to look at, and so we were in there for very quick. But the area around the Central Market just has a ton of shops, and so you can kind of wander here for a while, so we're just gonna look around now. I apologize for the sudden jump. We went back to the hotel just to book some things from Siem Reap onto Bangkok, and it ended up pouring, and so we were in the hotel for a couple hours just watching it pour. It's still raining, but we decided we were gonna come get dinner, and so now we're here at a restaurant down near the park again. And we're about to have dinner and then get back to the hotel because our bus comes around 11:30 tonight. We both got spring rolls. I got pork and Megan got vegetarian, and I'm having it with hoisin sauce and a chili sauce. And I put a lot, as Megan just told me, but I love spicy food. But they're really good and they're really hot. But now we've got noodle with chicken and Megan got vegetarian.
Yeah, they made the noodles right in front of us. It was amazing.
Just got in the shuttle that's gonna take us to the bus and then on to Siem Reap.